Hi guys, this is your fall reading, okay? So I know these have taken a little while, but I finally am getting to them, okay? I want to let you guys know I have plenty of money spray left for your Venus retrograde, okay? Because if you're not dealing with the love situation, it could be finances with Venus in retrograde. It's usually both for me, so I always try to like combat it before it gets here, or just, you know, try to work with the energies. And this is a good way to help myself out, and I've actually shipped off a good bit of these already. So if you are waiting for your order, it should be getting here to you this week. I actually lost the receipt. I had this long receipt with all these tracking numbers and I cannot find it. So I will call, you know, and find out where your package is if you haven't received it by next week. Now, if you're international, that may be a different story depending on, because it has to go through customs and things like that. So if you haven't received it, I'd say within the next week, by the end of next week, then definitely reach out to me and I will call and find out where your package is, okay? But everybody that, even if you ordered more than just the money spray, if you ordered the love spray or the prosperity spray or anything else like that, it's been shipped to you, okay? So enjoy the reading, guys. Thank you so much for your support so far, your likes and your comments, even just your emails encouraging me to keep moving, because it's hard. A lot of readers are taking breaks right now because it's really hard to do love readings during Venus retrograde. So I've decided to try to stick it out. I know it's going to be kind of hard to do these readings consistently throughout this time, but you know, it's only going to last but so long, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's just that Venus retrogrades the least out of the interpersonal planets, like the main planets that affect us. Venus retrogrades the least, so when she does retrograde, you feel it the most. So that's just what's kind of going on right now. So we'll get into the reading. Don't panic if you know you and your partner are separated during this time, or you find yourself withdrawn a little bit from love or your partner. It's actually natural with the energies that are going on right now, okay? So I'll get into the reading. See you guys. Bye. Hello Leo, this is going to be your fall reading, right? I'll let you guys know early, this is my first time using this deck. It's a Thoth deck, but the cards are small. That's mainly why I'm using this, because you guys know for the seasonal readings I do 3 months, so when I use the big cards, it's like not enough space. So I'm going to be using these. These are my first time really looking at these cards ever. Shout out to my client that got me these. She's a Leo squad. So we're gonna get into it. I know you guys have been waiting for these, and I appreciate all the patience. Also, I apologize in advance for the way my nails look, because I know somebody in the comments is gonna say something. So as much as I'm gonna try to avoid it, I'm just in between visits right now, okay? If I've been too busy to do tarot readings, trust me, I've been too busy to get my nails done too, because it has been a doozy. All right, so let's see what's going on with Leo for the next 3 months. We're going to see how love, family, and money is going to go for you guys. What's going on with Leos? All right, Leos, what's going on? Well, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so that's good. Well, it's not a bad thing. Well, it depends on how you look at it. We'll see what the rest of the spread's gone through. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so, Lord. Alright, so this I believe is the Ten of Swords, which is saying ruin, okay? So, but, you know, Aleister Crowley had a very dark way of describing things, so these cards, I mean, they're no different than any other cards, but I mean, of course they have a deeper meaning. But ruin, it's just interesting because you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we'll leave it reverse. Okay, try to make sure you guys can see that. We're at the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, then we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is Dominion. Okay. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is gain. That's in your love, so that's not too bad, right? All right, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles, I believe. Yes, Eight of Pentacles, which is prudence. Okay. Interesting looking cards. So for October, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is failure. Oh yeah, these cards are definitely perfect for fall. All right. We've got the Six of Pentacles for family success. We've got the Four of, let's see, what is this? I want to say this is Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, I believe. And then we've got the Four of Swords. So this is power here in love. Interesting. Gain power. Love life looks like it's going to be popping during the fall, at least. Now this other stuff, I don't know. But sometimes when failure happens, it's kind of like you have to fail in order to move forward, though. So something may have to end for something new to begin. Or, you know, to move out of a hard spot with you and your partner. Okay, we have the Empress for, what is this? November. So this is October, then we got November here. Then we have Ten of Cups, satiety, which is, or I have no, I know this means to be satisfied, okay? There you go. I'm not going to act like I've ever said this word. I don't even know if I can get it to focus. It's S-T-I-E-T-Y. Whatever. That means you're satisfied, damn it. I know what that's what it means. I feel illiterate. I'm not at all. I'm actually pretty smart. So it's just I've never seen that word, but I know what it means. Okay, so the Star card here for love. I mean, love doesn't seem too bad. We don't have any towers. We don't have any too bad. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles for money. So so November looks good for new opportunities with money. I wish I could like move this, but I don't want to move it now because if I move it, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep it here. Now, so September, financially, I feel like there's a issue here. There's a change that needs to be made for something financially. It's like you're trying to do something, but it's not working out. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're continuing to work towards the same goal the same way, and it's not panning out the way you want to. It's actually maybe even costing you too much, or it's not giving you enough money. You need to, you know, pull your resources back in, use your resources, reach out to people if you need help. But something has to change here financially. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. It's actually like maybe leading to extra worries, extra stress that you don't need, but also could be leading to financial ruin. You have the opportunity to make money, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, but this new venture or this new thing that you're trying to do, let's see, you may either need to take a break from it or a step back here with the Four of Swords. This all correlates, and then go back at it a different way, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So it may be like, okay, you started a job, right? And, or you know, you started some type of venture here, okay? And you thought it was going to go well, you know? We always are optimistic in the beginning, or even just elated to get out of a certain situation or have an opportunity, but we're doing something very similar. Or it could be that you're not putting enough into something that you're doing, but I feel like it's knowing us and knowing my drive alone, and just, you know, knowing Leos, it's not that. It's just we're being too analytical about it, or we're thinking it's only one way of doing it, when in fact we need to go back to the drawing board. And you do take that time here in October, okay, which would correlate very significantly with Venus retrograde. So if I was, let's say, going to use this for my personal life, right, because I'm Leo energy, right, and knowing that what I know that's going on in the cosmos, and using tarot financially, I would put off anything they're trying to pull off until November. Yeah, either put it off until November, or yeah, take a break from it throughout October, because it's Venus retrograde. Yeah, I believe Venus retrograde starts in October. Okay, Leos, I'm sure you heard that the door, somebody was knocking at the door. So I had to stop the video, but guess what was coming in the mail? That's what that was, right? Isn't that crazy? So I wanted to actually use these during these fall readings, but I was like, I didn't want to wait any longer. But look, they arrived, so I'm going to pull one of these before the end of the reading for you guys. I'm so happy that they came. All right, so we are going to keep it moving. So I was talking about money, basically revamping whatever this plan is. It's not that it can't work, it's just I don't think it's the time, and I think you need to go about it a different way. There needs to be a new way of doing things, okay? You might have to humble yourself a bit and realize that your plan may not be as good as you think it is, okay? So that's kind of what stuck out to me most first than anything, is money, because that's important. I know a lot of you read these for love, but love and money are very much connected. So now with family here, we have the Two of Swords. So right now it is a situation where you're either not talking to some family members with the Two of Swords here, or you're at odds with a family situation, okay? This could mean that you have a decision that you need to make where family is concerned, or this means, again, not talking to a certain person, sibling, parent, feeling powerless in a situation, feeling like the situation is at a standstill. There's really not much you can do in a situation, so you leave it alone. And that's kind of where you're at with family right now. This could be your intermediate family or extended family. Now, you have the Nine of Pentacles for your love life, okay, in September. So this either can mean that you and your partnership, like you and your partner are slowly moving forward, okay? There's some type of growth in the partnership, okay? You're moving forward past a certain situation. I feel like this could also be connected. Maybe your partner could help you in this situation, and maybe because your partnership wasn't right, your money wasn't, the situation with your money isn't right, okay? Because I can tell you this, it's very important for you to stack your money during these times. And I mean like money, not through whatever this new venture is, but just saving money seems to be a good thing for you right now, or trying to find a way to accumulate as much as you can, so that when this Ace of Coins comes through here, you'll be better equipped for whatever it is you were trying to do in the first place, okay? Stability, your own stability is a big deal. Now with the Nine of Pentacles here, you also, some of you could also be single as well, newly single, breaking free from an old relationship that wasn't working, okay? This could also mean that there is someone that you know, have taken a liking to as well, okay? It could mean that you've, you know, found someone that you're very interested in, or someone may be very interested in you. But I feel like this is some type of good energy for September, okay? Now, for the love department here, this is the Four of Pentacles. This tells me, I mean, with this being also the card of power, it's interesting because I'm looking at a Capricorn energy. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn individual. Holding on to a relationship here. It's not really, there's not a lot of movement or change. I feel like it's a lot of trying to hold the relationship steady. There may be some issues here, but for the most part, I feel like either party doesn't really want to go anywhere here in October. There may be issues though, especially with Venus retrograde, but I feel like you and your partner can pull it through because you both want to move forward. At this point, it's not a situation where someone is holding on. Now, this could be the situation though, too, Leo. I do feel like it could be a situation where you're trying to hold on to something that may need to let go. You need to let go. If you're holding on to two people, you need to let go of one of them. That could be it as well. Or if it's a situation where you're single, some of you are closed off to a new partnership, closed off to the idea of being with someone. Or if you're in a partnership with Venus retrograde, it is very typical for you and your partner to be closed off to each other, not very open emotionally, okay? Because remember, Venus rules love and money. So this is where you're most conflicted at really throughout the fall and through this time. What I was about to do before I got that delivery, I was going to check and see when Venus retrograde was. I should have did that while I was off camera, but just jogged my memory. Because I believe it's through October. Look, I already have it right in my phone. Okay, so yeah, it's from October until November, so makes sense. Makes sense that throughout this month, it's time to chill. Definitely time to chill, time to take it easy financially on whatever it is that you're trying to start, because it's not the time, or it's the time to look for a new job. But take a step back and rethink this plan. November is going to be good for a new opportunity though, or hearing about a new opportunity, or the time to start something new for your money, okay, if you're thinking about that. Now, Seven of Pentacles also indicates failure financially, so I feel like this is a loss, okay? It's either the loss of a job or, again, feeling like you're not getting where you want to be financially. So this is a lot of financial thing. Look, y'all need this money spray. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Because y'all see I made a lot. I've been pushing it because I didn't really care about love spray this time, okay? But this is, yeah, some of you guys need to watch out for finances during the retrograde, okay? Myself included. That's why I made it, the spray. Now, family. So now, with the Six of Pentacles, this is letting someone back in from the cold throughout family. So this could be making a truce with a family member, okay? Or someone could be letting you back out from the cold that you weren't speaking to, okay? But I feel like this is a resolution to whatever this Two of Swords energy was, whatever this conflict that has you not speaking to someone, or someone not speaking to you, vice versa. But that seems to be a thing of the past here, okay? With here in October, there's an opportunity to let go of some past issues and move forward, okay? Now we have the Ten of Cups here for family. So again, there's a theme here with family that things are getting better over this fall period. So I feel like things can be very much worked on, and I think that might be a theme for you, because romantic love, I feel like this is a situation that's taking time. You're definitely connected with someone that it's a powerful union with the Star card here for some of you, or waiting for that powerful union to come in. So love is something that I feel like there's really not much anyone can control right now with a Venus retrograde, okay? So where you seem to be the most successful, honestly, right now is through family. Okay, family might actually be a big help for you right now. This may actually be a time to mend wounds, because you're either able to help a family member, or family's able to help you, and be able to move past any past issues that you have with this Two of Swords. And this Two of Swords also speaks of like a kind of a Five of Pentacles energy to me. Now with the Empress here as the theme for November, this honestly is a good time for that money, new money, good money coming in. Okay, this is the time to utilize it. You go from Five of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, which is the product of this Five of Pentacles in reverse, not properly handling money, or not properly going about moving financially smart right now. Maybe just jumping the gun a little bit, or maybe just not doing what it takes, making a change, because Eight of Pentacles again is doing something over and over again, okay? But now you're in Empress energy, so that's good. This is gain 3 creative energy, very good. This is a you know, an abundant energy, okay? And then with the Ace of Coins coming in here, that's correlating with, okay, you got some new money, you're in your Empress energy, you're attracting money towards you now, You know what I mean? You were able to rectify whatever the situation is. It could be that maybe a situation with your family is blocking you financially. It could be that. You know, sometimes that happens. Until we work on and pass certain tests, we may be blocked from things that we really want. It happens all the time. And this is from speaking from personal experience. Okay? Now with the Star card here for love, like I said, there's a very strong connection with someone. It could be an Aquarius, okay? Or a Taurus for some of you out there. But I feel like maybe there may be a disconnect with your partner. I'm going to clarify that Star card really quick. Can you clarify the Star card, please? Definitely seeming like the end of some past situations, though. Some of you are definitely ending relationships, starting new ones. Or if you're holding on to two people, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So love, it's really out of your control this time around. You have the Ace of Wands, so I'm bringing in new love here. There may also be a female water sign for some of you that is significant in your love life. But we have a lot of like people working against us right now with the energies that are going on in certain houses in our chart. So you have to be careful of people who are seemingly good but aren't. Okay, that's another thing. But new prospects here, new prospects for love, as you know, even in a partnership. Ace of Wands. Some of you may also hear of expecting children here in November. Empress, Ace of Wands. So maybe a partnership bringing in a child. Okay, but there's really not much you can do but hold on. I feel like if anything, maybe the hardest month for love is going to be October. And that is when Venus is going to be the strongest in retrograde, okay? This is when you're literally going to have to, you know, fight through whatever problems that you're having. But I feel like, I don't know, your partner may be okay with that, down to do that. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Alright, we've got Virtue. And we got the Queen of Wands. So, let's see, that's Leo energy right there. So I feel like you're the strong player here. You may actually be waiting for your partner to come around for some of you. Your partner, Knight of Wands, seems to be someone, it could be a Sagittarius, but it could be someone who's younger than you or not as stable maturity-wise or emotionally. So it may be a situation where you're having to wait on them to come around, but I feel like you're the stronger energy in holding on to your partnership and making it work, okay? Because I feel like your partner is maybe going through something, but again, it's toughing it out, toughing it out. You may also be going through some things as well yourself, but there's power here, okay? But if this is toxic in any way, which I don't feel like it is, but if it is, you have to reevaluate that as well, okay? But there is going to be a period of waiting for your partner to come through with a new beginning or a new start. And this month may feel like you have failed in that way, either financially or in love, but that's not the case. You look at the next month here. You have Empress, you have Ten of Cups, you got Wheel of Fortune, Star card, Ace of Wands. It's just telling you, like, you guys, let me be all the way frank with you, okay? If you're watching tarot readings and you're into astrology and you really believe in this stuff, then you have to understand when there's certain transits like Venus retrograde, it's going to be tough. It's not because woe is me, why is this happening to me specifically? It's happening to everyone, okay? There's a lot of Leos that are going to watch this video and resonate with it because we're all experiencing it. It's like Mercury retrograde. So don't take it too personal. It's what's supposed to be going on right now. And that's why I feel like I had to do these videos, even though I've not been feeling like it, because I feel like people are going to take it very hard. And people do take it very hard when Venus retrogrades. They really start thinking things are over with their partner. They start getting really, really depressed. Not, you know, Venus is going backwards. Venus is like all the great things in life. Okay? Sensually anyway, you know, feelings wise and all that good stuff, money, you know, but that's just temporary, okay? I wanted to make that point because you know, I don't want you guys feeling like you failed. Seven of Pentacles is actually taking a step back from the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And who wants to keep doing that? Seven of Pentacles is that humbling energy that, hey, maybe I need to revamp some of these things. Okay? Maybe I need to cut off some excess baggage or whatever. Okay? So I did want to let you guys know about that, and don't take it too heavy. All right? So let's go ahead and get you a Romance Angels card out. If I can get this thing open. I'm so excited these came in. I've been wanting these for a while, but I hadn't ordered them, and then I had the opportunity to order them, kind of gift myself them, and I just love the sides of them like that. I love that, but they're sticking together. They're nice though. They're very nice, even though they're sticking together. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get you guys one out, because these things are like, which I understand why when they're printed like that, but I want you guys to see they're like sticking together. So I'm not kidding. Let me see if I can shuffle at all. I can shuffle a little bit. I think the more I shuffle, look, they got like gold glitter coming off. Man, these things are... I need 3 cards, please, for Leo. There we go. It's kind of opening up now that I'm shuffling them. I get for opening this on camera, but I wanted you guys to see. Alright, so we're just going to rock with what we get. Shuffle a little bit. Cut some of this out in the, when I edit this. Alright, got them separated. Alright, so give me 3 cards, 1 for each month for Leo. For love. Leos in love. Give me 3 cards for Leos. 3 cards for Leos. Alright, so we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that goes with that Nine of Pentacles energy. That gain. This may be getting that spark back, but it sucks because once you get that spark back, you go right back into Venus retrograde. So it's just delaying things, but there's still an attraction here, okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this chick right here, or this guy, Queen of Wands, right? Leo energy. Hi, you guys know this very well, right? They don't like to open up as much. They don't like to let people in. This is a good time to do that because the Four of Pentacles insinuates that you're not doing that, okay? It insinuates that you're trying to control things too much. Open up to your partner and let them know what's going on. You know, it's okay to even break down if you need to. That may actually make them feel, because this guy likes saving people too. Not saying that you need to be saved, but they do like to, they are not a complete jerk. You know what I'm saying? He can be, but he actually has very Jupiter energy, which is very hospitable and auspicious, there we go, and very humanitarian. So actually telling someone what you're going through, your partner, may actually be beneficial. If it is someone like even an Aquarius, they can be jerks, but they're very humanitarian based people, or a Capricorn, or even a Sagittarius, okay? So last one, free yourself. It's time to take control, time to take back control of your life. Okay, so there's that new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So if that means that it's time for you to break free from old things. And at the bottom, I always look at the bottom, that is heart-to-heart conversations, honesty. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, which I think is that theme here, going with getting to know each other, okay? So I feel like there's a big theme of someone dealing with 2 different people. And I feel like one is one person that you're not supposed to be with at all. It's like time has run its course, and there may be someone else that you've got your eye on. And you know, it may be time to let go of that old relationship because it may be toxic, or maybe with someone who doesn't treat you the best, okay? Or if it is old habits of clamming up and not allowing people to help you, or not allowing love to come in, whatever it is, you need to let that go as well, okay? So thanks, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I apologize about the little delays there, but it was worth it because I got to read you guys these romance angel cards, okay? So enjoy your fall. Make sure you check out your October reading, okay? Bye.